Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's take a look at our days. It's in correction, but we need it here. So yeah, let's just close it. This guy continues to grind lower. And volume spring, why am I even looking at it? But yeah, I was checking it out on this is I'm still waiting to hear from my broker. Let's see actually. I would love them to clear this operation. And he actually gave me hope. So what I got from the operator is that the vibe I got from the operator is that it's possible. Boom, look at this. Right there, right now. The monthly level. But I'm in this guy up to my eyeballs. Yeah. No mind. Okay, boom. It's there. A very interesting situation. Do you think it's coincidence that in Russia the night session runs exactly until the close of the United States session? So weird. It's like so late right now in Russia. I would love markets to run like 24/7. But yeah. Boom. Boom. So, wait. Down, and down. And here it's something weird. Weird. We need a change of direction on this guy, for sure. You know what I mean? We need this situation because it's not that biggest volume in the whole direction, so well, yeah. Qs are closing above the sign of strength level. Hey, yeah. That's the biggest intrigue. Biggest intrigue, whether it's gonna go up or gonna go down. Everyone wants to know one simple truth. Yeah, this still hurts. If they don't close me, I'll have to cry. I promise you, it's gonna be very masculine, manly, cry, like Russian boys don't cry type of stuff. I'm Russian American now, so yeah, that's actually gonna be good in continuation of the trend. Boom. Fjord. Don't know what is it doing. Lockheed Martin. Yeah, this volume is good. This volume is good. Looks good to me. This is good. Can't understand whether this noise. No, it is from my computer. Oh my gosh. My computer is being noisy. Wait. What am I doing here? Yeah. This gives me hope. If we stay above this level and go up, that would be nice. Bro. Alright. I'm not used to my computer making noises, but it's getting old, as it should. So it's been like what, 3 years? Yeah. I think it still has life in it, if you ask me. The last one I had, 2018. The last one I had for like 4 years. But that one was cheap as. MacBook Air. So when I really start charging, there's minimal memory and all of that, so it's not a good choice. Oops. It's a good volume, but it also breaks. Let's see our biggest gainers and losers. Boom. Yeah, this guy. Please, my broker, I need you to close me on that trade. Yeah, interesting. Such volatility definitely drives me away. Netflix is there. In correction. That's interesting. This is actually up. And this is actually down. So yeah, it's more like this. But definitely something we're looking for. Volume though, it's not good. It's not good. Interesting. This volume. Why do I have this 0.5? Doesn't matter. Yeah. Boom. Just like this. Huh. Interesting. But that was too close to yeah, to this level, so it's violation of 0.5 thing. See how low it is? And then volume. I think it will go, because why not? Okay. The market is closed. Yeah. And everything checks out. Otherwise, yeah, look at it. think it shall go lower. Definitely we are in our daily watch. McDonald's. Somewhere. Okay, the market is closed. For better or worse. I'm not feeling well today. Tested negative for COVID. And still. I want to keep myself in bed. Yeah. This volume is like up to no good. Technically, we are at the hour level. Or approaching. Daily level, I'm sorry. Daily support level. Okay, that's the right thing to say. But with that splash of volume, I'm beyond skeptical. Huh. 960 low, 936. So it interacted. So then this is our sign of strength until the price will reach the yearly level. And this was our unvolumed upthrust in a balance. Let's see. Something tells me that we're gonna see some interesting developments soon in the market. But that's not the balance. So that's an interesting move. And then boom, boom. I don't catch. What is the opposite of falling knives? Opposite knives, falling knives is when you pick up price, try to pick up price from the bottom, whereas I don't know how to properly call. Huh? It is the bar spring now, bro. This is creepy. Oh, that didn't go quite there. Yeah. That's where my hourly chart contradicts my daily, because I don't use real, and the main reason I don't use real-time data is because like on hour, the last hour is like way too big. It makes it hard to analyze the chart. Well, technically. Yeah, no, I don't think that would. 0.5 is too high. Yeah. Never mind. Is it the bar? It is the bar. Our sign of strength. Perfect. That rare moment when copy-paste works perfectly in terms of the placement on the chart. Yeah. Yeah. Technically it's a break. It's up and up. Upside down. All around me. Inside out. It's down. Unvolumed. You see, I don't even want to chart it to keep myself away from the trouble. Because I'm notoriously known to see something right away and say, hey, no, stay away, and then like start charging it, and then taking the trade anyway. Yeah, it's something like this. Supporting zone is a little bit too far below the 0.5. And look at this. Is this sign of reversal? I don't know. It's weird, to say the very least. Yeah. Look at Google. Google be like. This is gone. Yeah. Likes. This is gone. Okay, guys. I don't want to finish this. Okay, let's do it. Impeccable warrior. Impeccable warrior. What the heck is going on here? Huh. No, it happened. It doesn't matter. First, I tried to change direction, then it didn't, and then this thing happened. And then up. 291, 314. So 1 bar roll. So the previous stop was here. I hope you're following. I hope all this doesn't sound too crazy for you. Yeah. So there was a level here, but not for daily trade, for hourly trade, and on volume spring. So it was like 31st. USB on volume spring. Stay away. United Pacific. Philip Morris. BTI. Looks like people like to smoke. Or like here. Oh wait, that was a 1 bar rule. Yeah, this was a 1 bar rule. Previous was like right here. Yeah, that was a spring. Scary though. Continuation of the trend. It's like below 0.5. So maybe something. Boom. Yeah, nothing ever since. That was like too much below 0.5, so and this was the level, so at the very least this was the level, and then this was the level. So yeah, wouldn't be able to take it. Abbott Laboratories. Laboratory. How do you say laboratory? Laboratories, right? Good in continuation of the trend. Yes. And volume distribution is good. Yeah, it looks pretty alright. Right. So here's our resistance. Oops. Here's our resistance. Oops. Is it our sign of strength? No, it's not. Yeah, sign of strength. Here's our previous up 875, 874. So this was a level. Okay. And then this happened. A little bit stretched from 0.5. The support level on hourly is a little bit too far from 0.5. However, yeah, it's continuation of the trend. For sure. Look at this guy. It's crazy. Oops. Absolutely nuts. I'm seeing these ads on YouTube. They're viral. This is nuts. Good creative work. The type I like. I like creative commercials. Yeah, technically it's unvolumed. It's weird. It's weird. That was a great entry point though. Before it was even qualified as unvolumed. Sorry. I know we are all too smart in hindsight. That's how it actually went. And it's, well, the ticket shouldn't really influence my decision making, but it's Best Buy. It's the Best Buy. All this volume, and then boom, boom, boom. Well, that was an entry. No, it wasn't. The test closed below the support level. I know I should be like less picky when all levels coincide, but and volume doesn't hold actually, and like peaks are lower and lows are lower, so getting close. It's actually strength and weakness. It's actually looking good. A little too high above 0.5, but for an hourly trade, you see what I mean? On an hour. For an hour, it's more like this. So. It's in 0.5 though. Look at this 0.5. This is, I don't know what it is. But I think this is real. And then, boom. But also, it's down there. We'll see. WDS. I feel like I'm not growing much lately in my trading techniques. That makes me feel sad. But 0.5 was here. If measured from the previous. And that was 99. And that was the biggest volume. So doesn't look good to me. Boom. Yeah, and it's now higher. So this, you see how it worked once? High 754, high 8. Yeah. So now it's did its move, did 2R, and then probably here's something again. With the test, without test. Bro. I was like a little too high above Uh, yeah. But it was like a little too high, like realistically, and volume was not the biggest, so only maybe from an hour. On an hour it was this, and then down, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, nothing. And I don't want to like zoom into 5 minutes. So yeah, take it to R, walk away. And that was before this volume, right? So this was the biggest volume of this whole thing. Why did I take it without the test? Anyone knows? Was it like from 1 hour maybe? No, it was not. It was not. So I decided to take it from a daily, just like this. Yeah, that's the biggest volume, T1, and then right after, weak approach, and then boom, boom. Doable, but that would need a test. That would need a test. UPS. Ooh. CVS, I don't know what it does. United Health. EDM. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys stay well. That's my list for tomorrow. I'm at home tomorrow. I'm under weather. But yeah, I'm waiting on this guy. It's a big volume. It's a big volume. And it's a jerky move. Oh yeah, tell me it's gonna take off tomorrow. From here and gap over, leaving everything behind. Lockheed Martin looks good to me. Maybe we should start charging it like this, unvolumed. So technically after transition extremum, we can start. But practically it's still, yeah, everything checks out for coincidence of the levels. It never closed below like this, but it doesn't really count. Low 888, close 868. Well, super technical, that close below, but that's okay. We're using like graphic method of technical analysis, which means we're looking at the chart, not at the numbers. So yeah, I'll be watching all of this. Stay safe. Trade responsibly on your own. Carry out your own decisions. Don't listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as